Yeah, that certainly is. All right, Sean and Jerry, there you go. Duke Castiglione, our Citizens Bank, not your typical fan. Back to you guys.
Well, we're happy for Duke. He's been around a long time. He used to work as a vendor at Fenway Park when he was a kid. Burks drew a walk on a 3-2 pitch from Proctor. And he and Joe are very close, and I know Joe's very proud of the start that Duke is off to in his career.
Proctor thought it was a hit of that call timeout, and he's tapping Flaherty because it was Flaherty that called timeout.
All right. Veritek strikes out. First strikeout for Proctor. State was a 5th-round draft choice of the Dodgers in 1998. Out of FSU. Routine fly to left up into the raindrops for Matsui. And Millar retired for the first time tonight. He has homered and walked twice. Burks back to first with 2 down. And he has another hit. Line drive over the head of Wilson. Burks to second. A 3-hit night for Bellhorn. First and second, 2 outs here in the 7th.
A sinking fastball from Proctor, down and away, and Bellhorn just reaching out, covering the plate. And
Pokey Reese unloads on one, twisting around. Crosby slips down and can't get it. It lands in the wet grass next to him. Burke scores. Bellhorn right behind. And the Red Sox lead 9-0. Crosby was twisting around like a top underneath that fly ball. And then slipped on the wet grass. The ball just went thud right next. Are largely vacant. Slapped up the middle and out of the reach of Jeter. Around to score Reese. It is 10-0. Johnny Damon reaches base for the 4th straight time. That's his 2nd hit of the night, and first run batted in, his 10th RBI of the year. Six full seasons of the minors before he finally got a chance at the majors this year, and that's ball 4. On to second, Damon. Second walk in the inning. He walked the leadoff man, and as is so often the case. Monday afternoon, also at 1:05, Pedro Martinez and Javier Vasquez on Nesson. Ortiz strikes out. That ends the inning, but the Red Sox get 3 with some help from the Yankees. 7th inning stretch, 10-0 Boston. Slammed in the left, a base hit. This man can still generate a lot of bat speed, and he hammered that one just out of the reach of Pokey Reese.
That's twice tonight. He's really.
That's hit a long way in right center. Way back by the 385 mark and gone. A home run for Hideki Matsui. Derek O just can't get him out. And it is 10-2.
Derek Lowe has about had it in this game. You could tell right from the first pitch of this inning that it's just not there anymore. I think those long time in the dugout has had an effect on him, and Francona is going to make the move. Appearance for the Red Sox in his first since Monday against the Yankees. He picked up a win in that game to run his record to 1-1, 2/3 of it.
The 3 to face Timlin here in the 7th. Bottom third of the order. Trying to pull the pitch away from him. Bellhorn throws him out. 1 out.
Yeah, that was not a very good at bat for Bernie Williams. He's got the count 2-0.
Off the tee, and then from 150 yards in, he plays right-handed with his irons. Never seen that before. Flaherty strikes out. 5-5 here in the regular season at Yankee Stadium. They haven't won the season series from New York since '99. Pretty well hit, but plenty of room for Ramirez to end the inning. Yankees get 2 on the Matsui homer after 7. It's Boston by 8. Ramirez, Burks, and Veritek coming up. Scott Proctor pitched an inning in the 3rd for New York. Man, he hits it in the air in right center. Crosby on the run, back at the wall. It is gone. 4th home run of the night for the Red Sox. An opposite field blast by Ramirez. His 4th of the year. His 12th run batted in, and the Red Sox lead 11-2.
Now, Manny has been in an incredible hot streak recently, and one of the reasons because he's driving the ball to the opposite field, a great pick up the home run.
As we come back live, Ellis Burks out on a pop-up to shallow right, caught by Gary Sheffield. Ellis now 1 for 4 with a single and a walk and 2 runs scored tonight. He's also stolen a base
Before the end of the game.
It's been a long game. It's a damp and cold night. Sheffield almost collided with the second baseman Wilson and dropped the ball. You used the word ugly, and
yeah,
it is getting uglier by the moment.
Yeah, this is one.
Millar hits it in the hole. Jeter goes to Wilson for the out. They erase Veritek. Two-two pitch right down the middle for strike 3. That ends the inning. The Red Sox get a run on the Ramirez homer in the 8th. It's 11-2 Boston.
Interesting call.
Yeah, there was. He said he was going to review it again. Lined and caught by Reese right off the top of the grass. Despite the raindrops and their team getting drubbed tonight. Swing and a miss. Jeter swung awkwardly. Looks like he's I thought for a moment he was limping as he walked away, but it appears to be moving just fine now. That's the second strikeout for Timlin, who's pitched an inning and 2/3 of perfect relief. The bullpen continues to be 17th game as a member of the Yankees. Might hear it again. Bellhorn, high throw, and A-Rod is safe.
Well, let's see how he scores this. I would think that that's going to be a base hit.
I'd charge an error on McCarty because he didn't jump high enough and land fast enough, so he caused the play.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Here in New York.
I think last week's, got the rivalry started, first meeting since the playoffs last year, etc. Timlin strikes out Giambi. That ends the inning. The Yankees strand a runner after 8. Boston 11 and New York 2. Reese hits it toward Bubba Crosby again. This time he stays on his feet and makes the catch. 1 out here in the 9th. Red Sox lead 11-2. 4 home runs in the game. Kevin Millar and chopped down to third. A-Rod. 2 down here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. Brahman, the 26-year-old from Indianapolis, has a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the 9th. The 9-run lead for the Red Sox.
For Donato, 44 starts. Not many games of the minor.
Born in Miami, lives in High Springs, Florida. Pitched 3 years at Stetson University in Florida. Nice backhand play by Bellhorn from the outfield grass. He got him. Good stretch by McCarty at the other end. Bellhorn adds to what's already been a terrific night.
Boy, from where that position he made.
Swing and a miss. First major league strikeout for Lenny DiNardo. Comes at the expense of Hideki Matsui. 2 outs here in the 9th. Little chopper down to Bellhorn. Good stretch by McCarty, and that's the ball game. Impressive win start to finish for the Red Sox. Kevin Millar with the first of the 4 home runs. 5-run inning broke the ball game open in the 4th. Red Sox got to hit 6-0 and were never threatened. Everybody involved in the offense tonight, and a strong performance by Derek Lowe. Totals for the ball game for Boston: 11 runs on 12 hits, no errors. And the Red Sox left 9 men on base. The Yankees 2 runs, 7 hits, and an error. They've stranded 5. Lowe, the winner, 2-1. Contreras, the loser, 0-2. Villar, Bellhorn, Miller, Ramirez, and Matsui, the home runs in the ball game 3.